flip. Hopefully that is light enough for me. It's just like very skin-like. Why does it look darker? Hey girl, welcome to Emmarie Lane, where my goal is to find you the best beauty products for the best prices. And in today's video, we're gonna be doing another dupe battle with the Rare Beauty Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer versus a possible dupe, the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Anti-Aging Perfector Tinted Moisturizer. I did a ton of research, and this is the only thing that even could be a dupe that I can find from the drugstore, so we will see. I'm gonna do the Rare Beauty on my right and the Neutrogena on my left. So originally when I bought this, I got it in the shade Fair to Light because some people in the reviews said that there wasn't that much of a difference between the lightest two shades, and they were sold out originally of the lightest shade, so I was like, I'll just get the Fair to Light. That still should be pretty light. No, let me show you. Do you see that? That's like what I look like with a tan on. Not quite that dark, but like it's so dark. So we love that. So I got it in ivory to fair now, and hopefully that is light enough for me. I've noticed recently that a lot of like drugstore sheer coverage things, they're not going as light as they used to, which is kind of problematic for someone who is super fair. Starting off with the Rare Beauty. Woo! Flipped. I just opened it up and it got all over my pants. Be careful when you open this up. According to Sephora's website, it says, think no makeup in a bottle. This weightless, buildable, tinted formula blends like moisturizer into a blurred, hydrated, naturally radiant, non-sticky finish that lasts. With built-in SPF 20 plus vitamin E, it moves with your skin, wearing evenly in 24 flexible shades. It said 100% of people that tried this said it glides on smoothly, 94% it evens out skin tone with a natural looking finish, and 92% said skin appears smoother and that it's comfortable to wear all day. It is a radiant finish with a light to medium coverage, and it hydrates the skin while protecting it from the sun. The only downside is $30, which is not the cheapest thing ever. I really love the coverage for this. I'm gonna try to build it up just a little bit on my really intense hormonals that I have on my chin. But you can see how red the side of my nose is normally, and that's just gone basically. Like there's still a tiny bit of pink showing through, but like it's, in my opinion, the perfect coverage for a tinted moisturizer if you're trying to cover up redness. That's a little better. Okay, it's an absolute gorgeous finish. It's like very skin-like. It feels like nothing at all on the skin. It just feels like a moisturizer. It feels very, very hydrating. It has a very nice glow, but I don't think it's like in your face glowy. I'm excited to see how it wears throughout the day. Moving on to the Neutrogena. Please be light enough for me. I know it's not gonna be as light as this one. Why does it look darker? That's darker, I swear. Well, it doesn't look darker on camera. I'm wearing it. Maybe it blends out better, I don't know. I'm actually gonna use a foundation brush to blend it out on this side. Okay, moving on to the Neutrogena. So dark. It says it's an all-in-one tinted facial moisturizer with SPF 20 to help to reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, offering a blendable sheer coverage. The moisturizing tint helps to even out and smooth the skin's texture and works across all skin tones for a natural dewy finish with sheer to medium coverage. Maybe we try with fingers, because that's like blending it out a little too well to the point where it's not showing up on my face anymore. And it normally is $12.68 on Amazon, but it's on sale right now for $8.99, so grab it if you can while it's on sale, if it still is on sale when you're watching this. Here's the tricky thing. It does not come in that many shades. That's still so dark for a light shade. The lightest shade. Okay, fingers seem to be the best option, which is fine. It's a tinted moisturizer. Some people like that. So can we talk about how different these are in shade? Oh, this annoys me. Okay, I'm just gonna look like a weirdo today, and anyone who is fair as me, I'm just gonna say right now, this is not gonna be for you unless you want to do self-tanner. Okay, I'm gonna put the rest of my makeup on real fast, and I'll be right back. Okay, it is currently 12:12. Oh, that's cool that I caught that. Let's talk about the differences between the two, besides the shade range, which the Neutrogena, I'm still disappointed in you. The texture is different. The Neutrogena one is more whipped. I wouldn't say it's like super thick, but it's something you could like turn your hand upside down and it wouldn't just automatically drip. Where the Rare Beauty one, like my pants found out, is definitely liquid. They feel about the same on the skin once they're blended out. Coverage wise, the Rare Beauty has a little bit more coverage. You can see the zit that's poking through on my forehead right here. And this one's not quite as noticeable. I tried to build it up, it wouldn't let me. Fingers is definitely the best option for this, but it will start to either just blend out to nothing or pill a little bit if you use something it doesn't like. They are similar how they look on the skin, again, besides the shade. So now I'm gonna go about my day. I'll do a check-in halfway throughout the day in natural lighting. Might not be outside because it's supposed to rain for part of the day. We'll see, but I'll make sure I'll be in front of the window or something. I'm not gonna just throw this out the window as not an option, but if enough people are interested, I can look into more tinted moisturizers that are possibly dupes that just doesn't have the SPF in it, because a lot of drugstore tinted moisturizers don't, and I really wanted to try to find one with the same amount of SPF, or just SPF in general. But if you're interested, I can try to find a dupe that has a better shade range that maybe a little bit closer just without SPF. Let me know in the comments, but I will see you in just a second at the check-in. Okay, it's halfway through and things are not looking good. Can you see? It's starting to like flake off all around my mouth where the acne is. And then there's all this right here. I don't even know what's going on. And there's all this. What is happening? The Rare Beauty side looks incredible. That looks spectacular. This side is probably a lot worse because I'm such a lighter shade, but it's not good. Maybe it's not too horrible if it stays like this. I don't know. I feel like at this point, we're just reviewing the Rare Beauty side, which I will say, my mom was like, why are you only wearing makeup on one side of your face? She thought there was no makeup on this side. So like natural, just really good looking. This Neutrogena makeup is the bane of my existence officially. Ugh. We'll see how it wears throughout the rest of the day, and we'll see how the Rare Beauty wears throughout the rest of the day. I am determined to find a good dupe for this. Okay, so it's about 12:30, so it's been like 12-ish hours, a little bit over 12 hours. Man, have we got some tea. First of all, Neutrogena, total mess. Oh, I noticed while I was editing, there was a big splotch on like my neck that I couldn't see because my hair was there. The Neutrogena one is literally cracking around every crevice that it could. Around my eyes, around my nose, it's probably the worst around my nose. It looks disgusting around my nose. Around my mouth, and even if this was my shade, it still would be a no. Like an absolutely not, The Rare Beauty side, cracked just a tiny bit. I'm kind of sad about it. Also, my nose is super shiny, and it didn't crack, but it's super shiny. I don't know if I mentioned this. I didn't use any primer beforehand. I didn't use any setting powder or setting spray after. So like this was really on its own. And also it did not like my zit. Neutrogena one's horrible. Rare Beauty one is like, it's like a 4.5 star because it didn't start like kind of getting really oily until like 11 hours in. Like it's been really recent, and I would still be willing to look for a dupe for it if people were interested that didn't have SPF. So let me know. If you want to see a video about a possible dupe for the MAC Stack Mascara, you can click right here. I'll link everything I talked about in the description box below. Those links are affiliate links, so I do get a small percent of the profits if you use my link to buy the product, but it does not affect you in any way. I love you guys so much, and don't ever forget that you are enough. Bye!